the neck.
Throat chop.
Hello, and welcome back to Itinerary Eastern Europe. Last time, we marveled our way through Hungary. Now, as the wheels on the bus go round and round, we roll into the final leg of our Eastern escapade, Austria. But not so fast, because what's a long bus ride without a side quest? Enter the pint-sized but mighty country of Slovakia. Slovakia has been playing host to civilizations for thousands of years, kind of like the Verbo of Eastern Europe. It all starts with the Great Moravian Empire under the rule of Mojmír I, until it collapses in spectacular fashion. After that, Slovakia cozies up with Hungary and stays in the relationship for well over 1,000 years. But things change after World War I, when the Austro-Hungarian Empire crumbles like a week-old pastry. Slovakia then joins forces with the Czechs to form the brand new country of Czechoslovakia. That partnership lasts until the early 90s, when the Soviet Union exits the world stage, and the Czechs and Slovaks look at each other and go, you know what, let's just be friends. And on January 1st, 1993, Slovakia officially becomes its own independent nation, with Bratislava as its capital, which is where we are today.
Well, I had to find out where I could exchange money at. Even though the sign says exchange, it doesn't really mean that. There's a Hungarian bank up the street to the right, and they should be able to do it.
As we stroll, we are suddenly greeted by someone poking their head out of a manhole. No, it's not a Slovakian Ninja Turtle. It's Čumil the sewer worker, casually hanging out and flashing a grin. Installed in 1997 to add a bit of personality to the city's post-Soviet landscape, Čumil has become part of Bratislava's unofficial welcome committee. Just be warned though, if you're wearing a skirt, he might be taking a peek. Of course, no stroll through Eastern Europe is complete without a sugar fix. So when we randomly stumble upon Luculus Ice Café, we do what any reasonable traveler would. We order a scoop. Behind the counter is Nachi, a man who back in 2011 set a national record by stacking 150 scoops of ice cream on a single cone, where it simply entered dessert legend. With a slogan that promises the art of gelato, he might just be the real estate mogul of ice treats. Riding a sugar high, we are back on the road and officially roll into Austria.
I got 3 scoops of ice cream and the guy did the eyebrow thing at me.
3?
I know, wow.
Can you handle 3?
That's right.
It first begins with the Celts, until the Romans show up, like what they see, and claim it as prime real estate. Then comes the Holy Roman Empire, paving the way for the Habsburgs, rulers of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and the reason many Hungarians avoid clinking beer glasses to this day. Turns out Austrian soldiers did that while executing Hungarian generals. Not exactly a toast worth repeating. Then after World War I, the Austro-Hungarian Empire collapses and Austria declares itself a republic. But it's not done with the drama just yet. In 1938, Nazi Germany rolls in uninvited to annex them. After World War II, the Allies carve it up like Thanksgiving turkey, but by 1955, Austria gets its full independence back, managing to dodge any Soviet occupation.
The great bell of St. Stephen's rings out that Austria is free at last.
Fast forward to today. Austria has 9 million people, a carbon footprint that would make Greta Thunberg blush, and exports as varied as Freud, Mozart, actor Christoph Waltz, the Austrian oak himself, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and of course,
Yes.
Red Bull. Speaking of Red Bull, I could use one because at this point in the trip, I'm running on nothing but ice cream and beer. Join me next time as we head into Vienna, where we stumble upon a trippy house in the middle of the city and uncover what makes one palace stand out among the rest. Until then, don't forget to thank Čumil on your way out. He's always watching.